Ringo Sparky here, and we're back with Final Fantasy 15. Making our way through Endgame. Just let everything load for a second. It does get a little touchy there in the first seconds, especially when you're trying to do a 360 view. But that's my little trick to know when it really is all good to go. Okay, there we go. And so we're ready to leave. And this will be basically our point of no return, I believe, as well. We've already kind of had a point of no return.
Well, fellas, we're homeward bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them with pride.
Yeah. Just hope they still fit.
Gotta rock these threads. Do we get our specials? And black screen. Coda curtain. There we go. We are loading slow. That's what it is. Yeah, I didn't really. Hey, I was gonna say. Let's see. That could be nice, but I'm looking more for something that might do like experience boost. Yeah, probably a cup of noodles time. I don't think, although that critical hit rate increase by 50% would be really good too. Let's see, I probably should have bought a lot more ingredients. I'm gonna go for the critical boost instead. Experience is experience. Yeah, great multiplier off of the harder bosses who have more, or harder creatures or whatever you want to call them. But I think I just really want that crit rate so that I'm just doing more damage and I can get through them faster. There we go. Sharing their stories of being older now. Who knows what's happened in the last 10 years for all of them. Oh, not much. He just woke up. 10 years of your life stripped away. I can't imagine what that would be like. No matter what your age is, that's a significant portion. I mean, you're 100 years old. It's a tenth of your life. Maybe not as much because you're really not remembering the first few years of your life anyways. And I'm not 100, but I can imagine by the time you get 100, it might equate to a total of 10 years of your life you're not remembering. But it's still a huge chunk, and not many of us are that old. Well, we get our great load time again here, but there's really no way to push this off. It's got to happen whether it's at the beginning or the end of a video. I do admit that it's not nice to jump into a video and then I have to wait all the load time. But that is how it is with any game, or even when it goes from chapter to chapter. So let's just get it done out of the way, and then hopefully there won't be much more loading, but most likely will, since we're getting near end game. I can imagine there'll be a few times where it barks back up. Well, we're getting there. And yeah, now it is off to Crown City, which has this kind of permanent nightfall thing going on. But the difference is, we are, from memory, once we actually get there, going to be in what looks more like an actual city rather than kind of some of these outposts that we've been through. Now, we have gone to at least, two places I would count and consider cities, but those look a little more like fantasy city, whereas what we're about to head to looks more like a metropolitan, real world busy, you know, high population city.
Home sweet home.
Like
Yeah.
like we're seeing
At
now.
long last.
What we've been waiting for.
Sure is.
Okay. He puts his ring on. I have my heat kicking on, so I apologize if that
Are you
pulls up any
With
background.
me. Of course.
You bet.
Until the very end.
It's time to finish this
Yes, it
once
is.
and for all.
All right, the cure. This is it, guys. Let's get there. I mean, yeah,
This is it. Give it your all, guys.
he said it for us too. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, things better load and not
You got
stand
it.
issue.
With
This
pleasure.
is unplayable. We better.
You better lose it.
Okay, we gotta check something out here. 'Cause
Not
it's gonna be
good.
going like
Don't
this
worry,
for
I
a
got
while.
this.
Yeah, I can't play it. It's gonna be this lag.
Doing okay?
I don't need sight to sense what's around me.
All right, I
Been fought together like this in ages.
do have big concerns. I'm gonna save the game right now. One, because we can, which is awesome, and
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
We may have struggled before, but
actually find out. I'm curious. I've talked about it a lot in the past.
now nothing.
How long ago was it when I last played? It was 2 years ago almost.
Stand in our way.
Depending on month and date, so. Okay, let's give this one more shot here to see how battle will go. But if combat's gonna be like that, I gotta stop and do something because I can't.
Surprised we haven't seen any glaives around here.
Why would we?
So we
Because
have a
they're
rest
doing
spot over
reconnaissance, dealing
there.
with the-
And we are in like a map area. Yeah, look at this. I mean, it is. You know, it's an actual city.
They go.
So
Their base is up ahead.
trying to think
on.
if this is something we want to go right at, like boom, right head for the Citadel, or if it's worth branching off and kind of uncovering more of the map. Well, that already solidified it for me, so there's an item. I'm sure there'll be more, and I'm sure I'll overlook a handful. You know, please, if you want, go ahead and comment where I may have missed one or so. We'll go back, because I do plan, like, the whole point of this New Game Plus was to see the difference and kind of, not necessarily run, but get to end game or post game, so that I can then have all the fun of post game and then run back and check out everything. So, yeah, if anybody wants to leave a list of something, or if they caught it and I overlooked it, or if they know that I just needed to like look a little more to the right and I would have found a good item, let me know. Because that's how we help everybody else out, get 100% of these things. Use our collective knowledge.
We'll rebuild it better than ever.
Get out of here. Plus, you might just need to wait.
Just like we
Turn this out. I know, I picked up something. I did. Where is it? Oh, what is it called? Oh, Remedy should work. Where is it? Not happening.
Did he just turn into a frog?
I know I had it. This thing just go. So this is kind of the one nice spot or nice thing if you want to spend time here having fun. Because this area that's going to put me over the edge. I should really realize these. It's got a hold of me. I am in danger. Danger zone. I can't even use it yet. Oh, my eyes don't work or what? Get out of this. And I can go back and use the potion. Maybe down here. got a break on this thing. Yeah, I definitely have to reorganize this now that I'm starting to get into some real battles. Burning through items, so it's not really the greatest plan.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
Still works.
I barely give myself any of that. I disagree. Oh, okay, so it doesn't need me to go far.
Guess
I
we've
can
still
stop
got a
right
little
here.
fight left in us.
Let's do items in their order. Let me do the ethers 3. Oops, gotta go. I can only go one way on that. Let's see. All those can sit at the end. Where was the remedy? Oh. Antidote, I guess, whatever. The rest of these I'm not too worried about. But remedy, yeah, remedy. You should probably be 5 then, maybe. 6. Oh shoot, ether is 3, remedy 6. Okay. Ignore changes. No, we want to save these changes. There we go. Come on. I didn't. Whatever. We'll
You say
see
that.
it when we go over here. Let's see how it looks better. Ether Phoenix. Okay, I
We've
like
already
that. That works
peaked.
perfect.
Yeah, we haven't even reached our prime.
Guess you're right.
Let's run down here. It's gonna open up. Yeah, oh, okay, this is actually gonna open up for all parts of this. Or, no, it looks like it is gonna block us off with a gate. Yeah, okay. Let's see just how deep or far back this goes. Don't think far, but we're gonna find any goodies. We're gonna find that creature though.
Well, we got a good thing going here.
Perfect synergy.
Show the power of teamwork.
I need to do something. I do need a special sword. It's really starting to come back.
We're done here.
There we go. Oh, really
Okay.
It's all right. Let's regroup and go again.
We're done here.
battle.
Gladio.
Maybe the King of Kings really is as almighty as they say.
Alright, take him down. Maybe I shoot myself another high. Okay.
10 years and you're still acting like a kid.
Come on,
Oh, that
Noct.
may actually work. Okay, that looks better. I was like, didn't we just see the same one twice? So there's the axe. Yeah, I just wanna. I don't think it's gonna matter. See if there's anything like I know I had one specific, like a two-hander on for a reason that I used to break a lot of defenses and stuff. I might have to tweak around and find which one that is and put that back on. Because yeah, I know I used it for like the crab shells and iron giants. Because their defenses were never really to my knowledge, you couldn't really break their defenses with the normal swords. Or maybe I just needed to be stronger. Trying to get all my gear and remember how to set it up. There's really the one thing I hate in the games when they strip you of your gear, and then you get it back. It never comes back, 100% organized the way you had it, and you might even forget the combination that you have if you don't pay attention to every little detail. Freeze on me. I had thought about burning up some of my spells so I could start crafting and creating more. I'm not really
You've got
really
this.
worried about does not seem like it was doing like the two-handed break that I needed, but the bottom one with the sort of the tail, that does look like it gets our break. I'll test it a few more times to make sure that's how it is, and I'll be happy so I don't have to keep switching around to find the right one or find one that will work. Go towards your marker. Pick up all your energy if you want, or you need to. And vaguely, if you remember, I think you can come back to this area later on in the game. If not this exact area, somewhere close, or this area somewhere. Cut off or not. But I think we can come through all of this area. Some of it. Another X thing. Some of it seems familiar, but it all kind of looks similar anyways. At some point we'll come. I know we were already in the city. Yeah, we were already in the capital. It's like, oh yeah, once we run through all of this, we'll pop up in the capital. But we're way past that. Graphics are seeming to respond a little better to me now. I'm hoping it just stays that way.
Shit.
Oh,
Looks
crossword.
fresh.
Then we should hurry. There may be survivors nearby.
Oh, I already see what that is. Yeah, we're definitely going with that.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, but of course.
Move it or lose
Let's
it!
clean him up quick.
Once this is all over,
One thing at a time.
fair enough.
Yeah, these large fawn things, I remember them as being massively resistant to a lot of things.
Better snap some shots while I've got the chance.
Follow me.
What kingly confidence you've acquired.
And it only took you 10 years.
Just the reflection of it, that was a door we could open. Or passageway through. Yeah, always keep your eye on the map at this point, or sorry, eye on the map and what's actually in front of your face, because we may be at points, or at least, you know, in known instances in previous Final Fantasies, and for like a sliver of a second here so far, we have seen that there is off-map travel, or the ability to go off-map in certain hidden areas, and it's just a staple for any you know, really good JRPG that has some really hidden content that's not just on the map, or to have your map be all of a sudden, you know, blacked out for the whole area that you're in. Either way,
Can do.
could be around.
There's so many of them.
Tell me about it.
Hanging a little longer then.
Check it out and see it. Basically, what I'm saying is don't always test your hand. Boundaries so
Get something.
really nice action blocks.
You haven't seen as scary as before.
Maybe I'm just better at hiding it?
Maybe.
You've grown into a fine leader.
Thanks. You set a pretty good example.
Still treating it.
We needn't waste more time.
You alright?
I understand why
More or
time I
less.
tried to give up and almost run away.
Glad you made
Body,
it
let's
back.
talk to him.
Highness,
Glad to be back.
I've got something to show you. Follow me.
So, what brought you back to Insomnia?
We wanted to do what we could to make sure everything was in order. For the day the king returned to reclaim his rightful seat on the throne.
It's me. Just want Mario to pop out right now and be like, it's me, Mario. He's the right
We're
king,
stationed
really.
just up ahead. It's just about the only place we have left. Come on. Good news, everyone! Your king has returned!
Highness! I knew you'd come back!
Your Highness, for many moons, we have eagerly awaited the coming of this day.
The morale boost, they need it.
Brothers and sisters, brave warriors of Lucis, you've done well these 10 years. And I thank you. You've done so much, all for my sake. Even as the darkness overcame our world, we kept the light alive in our hearts. We've all lost friends and loved ones along the way, but the one thing we never lost was hope. Brothers and sisters, I ask you to stand by me and fight at my side for the light and for the future of our world. All hail the King of Light!
The Glaives finally got its king.
They're all so happy to have him back.
Yes, but none are happier than us.
10 years looks like it treated those guys very rough. I guess when you're demon hunters, it's a lifestyle, but those guys, you know, some of them barely looked like they were 21 before they set out. Now they're all looking like they're pushing like 65. Maybe I'm just bad with ages, who knows. Okay, we got quests down here. Okay, yeah, this is like your bunker safe spot. I don't
Here,
recall.
take this.
A key?
Good eye. That'll let you open all the gates around here.
Perfect.
You and I must be on the same page. Our responses are pretty similar. It's like he's reading my mind. Or maybe I'm reading his. Alright. I'm so sick and tired of those. But, let's see what we got here. Any goodies? Ding dong. Not that we have money for anything, but make sure to see if there's anything that we don't have in stock. And then check that out. But, nope. Not worried. Yeah, I just ate through these like they were candy. Probably should. And as long as my elixirs are high, those will work very well too. I really want to think about it that way, but yeah, I don't really want to sell too much ahead of me. I have more than enough I can. And this would kind of be your
I've
time
dealt with
to
my
sell
fair share of
off.
demons while out on
Okay.
reconnaissance duty, but the ones around here are some of the toughest I've faced. Your Majesty would do well to take care.
I think that's kind of what she's telling you. Like, you really should, potion up, gear up, and get ready.
You get a few more scars while I was gone?
Wouldn't be much of a shield if I didn't take a few hits.
Think you can take a couple more?
It's my job. I'll take as many as you need me to.
Okay.
Thanks for opening up a camp. I appreciate it.
Didn't want to leave anything unsaid. Whatever you do, you will have my unwavering support.
I know.
Alright, what do you got left? I know you got something for me, right? Yeah, there it is.
So, how'd things work out with you-know-who?
Oh, a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Look at you. Just remember, hold tight to the ones you love. And don't let go. Lose your grip and you lose them for good.
Yep, true words. Okay.
My humblest apologies, but this area is on lockdown at the moment. Literally, that is, it's locked. I would open it for you, but I seem to have misplaced the key. No, I had it with me back at the station.
It's not gonna give me, oh no, he did say something back at the station. That's the clue for that. This kind of point in the game, it's hard to say if that'll be more post-game or right now. And, you know, who knows what kind of goodies that could hold. Sure, I've spoke to everybody and gone down every way. I think this is actually the way I want to go. Yeah, this should kind of cut me right back here, and then I think I go upstairs and I can get into the, or out into the open again. Or go down. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, there's the map. I was like, are we actually going to go off map for once? Nope, we're just gonna walk into it and then it'll open up and reveal itself. So nothing really hidden. Don't even know if I'm really rocking the right way. Or not, but I'm just kind of exploring and seeing what happens or where we are. Get some more of this map or it's already revealed for us. I think I'm probably just walking backwards, but I want to stay and double check. This little opera singer in the background music. Go back upstairs. Let's see. Actually. Yeah, we did. I was hoping we could cut back across once we got up top too, so that was just a bunch of ways to run to my knowledge. But I think again it's just preparing us more for post-game so we can start moving around all of this stuff more freely. It's not that I didn't like the Insomnia part of it or the city part of it. It's kind of cool that the games were at a point now where they're like so realistic they can put themselves into a realistic city kind of for background. And actually, I do admit it was really cool too, because once you get onto the ground or out into the open air, you know, you have these super hard monsters roaming all around. So it is really nice, kind of like a dungeon, so to speak, where it's just like everything you run into is a super, you know, high and hard level monster. So that is actually really nice. But other than that, I don't know. Didn't spend a lot of time doing it. I think maybe I just got burnt out on it quick, or didn't even maybe give it a full chance, but I'd never really spent a whole lot of time in Insomnia. Rocked out a few of the quests that were easy, go here, get that kind of deal. And then, yeah, I do remember killing just a handful of monsters. Feel like we might have something right over here, so let's check it if we can. Okay, that is not the key I need to unlock that. So again, we'll come back and find that, figure all that out. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till post game to really
Demons
dig
on the
and
prowl.
dive into
We got a good thing
dungeons
going
and
here.
Perfect synergy.
Show them the power of teamwork.
we'll look into special items or
Let's be done with this
the
riffraff.
best sword type thing. I'm gonna give that a
Can do.
while. I'm not one to just like to run and get it right off the map. Unless it's Final Fantasy X.
Glad that's over.
That stuff is
No
super
time to
awesome.
waste.
But of course, Your
And don't get me
Highness.
wrong, like having something that just, you know, boom shatters a break limit right away is more valuable. There are some times and some aspects, I'm not saying here in this game, but there's some aspects where, like, when you get too powerful, it's not that it breaks the game, it's just kind of
Fashionably late, I see.
I don't want that to happen.
Insomnia, the crowned city of my kingdom. I bid you a warm welcome.
What the hell's he doing?
He's destroying the city.
I've prepared something special for you, Noctis.
What?
Yes, it's the same war your father gave his life to sustain. I thought it might serve as a lovely little reminder of your daddy, dearest.
You're sick.
How could you say that to your own flesh and blood? I'll try to find it in my heart to forgive you by the time you reach the Citadel. My little pet will greet you at the gates.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's not foreshadowing towards something. I gotta play with his pet. It's gonna be like a three-headed dog. Like that guards the gates of hell. Or some other things. Oh no, those are just things that normally walk around here. I do remember these things. So
I sense trouble.
You sense right. Nice, Iggy.
No time for compliments. Yeah, we got work to do.
of course they're Yep. He's just gone. Just goodbye. I see you right there too, bud. And like, I'm starting to wonder if it's more like an insta-kill. You're not doing that? he doesn't want to do it right
You've
now.
got this.
Of course.
Move it or lose it!
How about we show them the power of teamwork?
Ready when you are.
Ready?
Yeah, we can go right past him. We don't need to deal with him. I only wanted to deal with him if I could just insta-kill him like I did the last guy, the guy before him. Switch all over this place. Yeah, they're all over the place. That's what I mean. These aren't even fun ones. It was like the Naga type creature that we had before.
No room for error. Everyone ready?
Yeah, but of course.
We're almost there. Keep it
Ow. Like no finesse in that, I agree. Let's see which way will be easier. We'll just go this way. Oh. Something else. Yeah, I remember this being fun and like hard. This is exactly what we're looking for.
lose it! Let's do this! Oh yeah!
Way further down.
Not good! Hit it! It's alright.
Time to say goodbye. Don't worry, I got this.
Move it or lose it!
Turn the tables yet. All right.
Getting by.
My bad.
How are we? Getting by.
Yeah.
Time barely.
Magnificent.
And yeah, there's more to be searching and looking around with, but we know what our plan is. We know what we want to go after, and we don't really want to prolong it any longer because there's already going to be enough. I guarantee. Not guarantee, but I'm positive there's already enough other stuff.
hanging around here.
Indeed.
So it is nice though because this is more open than like the dungeons and more, I guess, you know, free flow circle rather than linear.
Must be his little pad.
We can only hope it's
not
bad.
exactly like
Worse than it's bite.
Oh,
It's ready. Fight back.
Dog lie.
Where's the marshal when you need him?
I'm afraid he's already preoccupied with other business.
We handle this one ourselves.
When I'm doing this kind of stuff, it's going to make the necessary a lot better.
It's all right. Let's regroup and go
Get some. That's one hell of a pack.
Is it too late to ask Arden to call off his dog?
I'm afraid it is.
Damn, it's got us trapped.
If we can't run, all we can do is fight.
He's right.
Come on!
Definitely want to have some fire resistance
say
now.
goodnight.
Have it. And put it on. I'm not going to jump into it. Yeah, fire resistance might be with your armor or your accessories.
Try attacking the beast while it's in midair.
then stop it from bouncing around.
Precisely.
Too much, though. Too much for us to understand what to do with it, so. A lot more damage. Get him. Dance around. Maybe if we can keep him straight on, better to fast attacks, less harder.
Sorry to bring this up. Don't worry, I got this.
Perhaps you should have a rest.
I don't need one. Let's move.
As you wish.
Were you gonna give me one anyways? If I wanted it.
Looks like there's no way past the wall. There's way too many of them!
And no way out of this either.
Still, we can't just give up now.
Their shoes.
Luna!
Gods above, hear my plea. Lend the chosen king your strength, that he may save our star from darkness blight.
The lady's words have reached the heavens. By the will of the oracle and the grace of the gods, a path for the king is made.
Luna. Thank you.
The fate of our star rests with you now, my king.
Saved today.
Talk about divine intervention.
Oh, feels good to know the gods are fighting on our side.
They've entrusted the future to you, Noct.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to let him down now.
Okay. And we're going. As ready as I'm going to be. I could go get more items or this or that, but this is a little more. I just want to get to it. I probably read that wrong. It's probably Gladius that had twice the amount of HP that any of the other guys had a while back. I always have to keep my eye on whatever armor they have or benefit or buff. Well, buffs right now, because that would do all of us, unless it's like a food bonus thing, maybe. No, that just makes him happy. That doesn't give him any more bonuses. I don't. Just give him a HP bonus.
Ifrit, the Infernian. He doesn't share the Glacian's fondness for mankind. But you can expect a warm welcome. I shall await you above.
Okay. Warm welcome definitely is an understatement. And yes, pretty much one of the few
Stay
guys
cool.
I've not seen.
He's gonna bring the heat.
So this is kind of cool. Get to fight a guy.
keep him busy!
Noct, over here! Quickly, before he strikes again!
Kidding?
Here comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Move it or lose it!
Time to say goodnight. So even that wasn't enough?
It's time for the works. Out of the frying pan? Dot, dot, dot?
We need to put this thing out!
That sort of massive any damage on this guy.
And the flames grow hotter.
What can we do to kill it?
Stay back so it doesn't kill us!
Too long.
this up! Nice work, Radio! Sorry to break this up! The flames never stop.
Burning super hot now!
Going out in a blaze.
Fight fire with fire.
We're almost there. Keep it up. Let's finish it off.
No holding back. Not yet. All that's left is the takedown. No holding back.
Sorry to break this up. Two options: kill or be killed. Right.
I got all these other boats.
Don't worry, I got this.
Not yet.
Done here.
And yeah, why not? Freeze the fire. Come on, it froze right before this. I still wanted to get the video. I didn't want to jump past it. So I would say if we're ranking gods, she ranks higher. Well, just look back.
Rest.
I think that's proof.
May your soul know peace at last.
Okay, got a shard for that.
King of Kings. The grace of the gods is with you always.
I made a promise. One that I intend to keep.
There we go. I was like, I don't think there's any fighting. So let's Let's move. We'll keep making our way through this. Could... Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm actually going to stop the video right here, and we will pick up with another one in just a moment. But this is probably going to be our best spot for a while to do so. So I'm going to take the advantage of it right now. So thank you very much for watching, and have a